in special teams. Salvon Ahmed is in the backfield and will tote it for the first play for Washington. He gets it inside. 5 key drops last week. That was short of a first down, so 3rd and 2 rather than the first down made, and Ahmed is stopped behind the lone setback. They go with the double tight end look. And it is Ahmed borrowing ahead, and it's going to be close. Maybe the ball came loose. And of course, Ohio State. Ahmed is now in the backfield, and he'll carry it forward for another healthy gain on a week ago. Out of the I formation this time.
Nice try.
Ahmed. He is stopped by Jivers.
That's the most significant stat that you can look at that points toward victory and defeat. They need a touchdown, not a field goal.
3rd and 10 for Eason. On the cross, it's Aaron Fuller. He stops shy of the necessary.
He's a staple there. Very athletic.
Eason lets this one fly, and it's incomplete. Aaron Fuller, the setback, and another golden opportunity.
Nice job.
Right up the middle with Ahmed again.
He unleashed here. Just because of the nature of the way they play the game, they can play at a much higher level.
They go twin tight end to the right side. Ahmed stopped in his tracks.
See him in and productive.
Ahmed, the long setback. Quick pitch towards the field to Salvon. And he's out past the footer at umpire. For those keeping track at home, and I know Dean Blandino is back in our LA studios. And a beautiful pass. Hunter Bryant on the receiving end. All the riches at that position. That was a gain of 22 on that passing play, and Ahmed is ahead to the 25 with
Pressure, but he backed out of it. Let's see. Wow.
There's Ahmed inside the 35 to the 33-yard occasion. Not much to the wide receivers available. Now on the
nice defense.
Magnificent defense last night against Colorado, and yet that close loss to Auburn early in the season has them behind the 8-ball.
A lot of things there, not being in the lineup there. That center position is important to this Washington Husky team.
2nd and 15. Pressure right up the middle.
But he's got 10-yard cushions on either side except the boundary. Got to get the shallow crossing underneath.
Eason, there it is, right on cue, and it's Puka Nacua.
That Oklahoma in the Fiesta Bowl.
Zabrinsky at quarterback.
Yeah, you remember.
Back in the day.
I try to forget it.
Ahmed is in the backfield. Oh, did he get hit? J.B. Brown, 2nd and 9. Ahmed again. His defense has been outstanding, though. Inside the red zone. Ahmed. And he's buried again at the point. Fielded that one score to open this second half. Ahmed stretching it out to the top of your screen. And out of the shotgun, Ahmed. It's enough for the first down. Ahmed. McClatcher moves to the bottom of your screen into the slot. On 3rd and 3. On the slant. It's caught. Fuller inside. The old eye set. Ahmed will dot the I. Take the pitch. There he goes. First contact and in. Touchdown, Washington.
He scored in there despite a big shot by Scotty Young Jr. Listen.
They used Westover, who caught this first pass for a touchdown this year, as the fullback with that initial block. And then after that big hit, yeah, the forward progress kept him going.
That was Scotty.
Ahmed, the setback. Burrows down to the 20. 3rd down 6. Big play here for the Arizona defense. Out of the shotgun, pressure off the edge. Looking for Nacua. He's got it. And then some. Puka Nacua won't go down. Finally down at the 10-yard.
That was a nice acting job.
Yeah, that was Trey Adams, 72,
big 72
that initiated
tackle.
it. Yep. You got to keep your composure. Next touchdown.
That's costly. 2017 when he rushed for 1,411 yards.
Absolutely. Yep. Again, he was the West Coast Heisman hopeful here.
Yep.
They love the backup, Grant Goodell. Interesting to see if we see him get the feeling that You know,
It's like a pitcher. You know, you take a little bit of speed off of it when you need to.
Ahmed again. Well, he's been outstanding on the ground. At least a threat as a receiver. Here he comes on the stretch play. Adding to that number of 80. Give him 85 now after that. A region of the country. We're talking about the entire country.
Nice vision.
How about that? Another touchdown for Ahmed.
Patience. Here's the patience coming right here. Watch him diagnose what's going on. An if block by the guard opposite. Nothing there, so he decides to go the opposite direction. But it's all about the patience. Conflicting reads by the on guard that went right where the hole was.